What's up, good everybody? How's it going tonight? What's going on? What's going on? All right, so what? I saw this on the Steam store, and I played the first one. So you know what? I definitely want to try the second one because the first one was very, it has some charm to it. It definitely has some charm to it. So definitely gonna give this a try. If you guys wanted to see when I played the first one, just look at my YouTube. All right, guys, let's begin.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniable
Couldn't even
material.
try and pronounce that name. That word.
The simple hatchet in their hands.
Ooh.
Did something scary happen? In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as
Old,
a sheep.
odd bookseller. Oh, you're absolutely like an old god or something like that. You look important. Oh, no. I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
Oh,
I know this is a super weird question, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. Oh, no. I think I know where I am now. Thanks. Been getting strange dreams lately. Can't make sense of what they've been about. But when I wake up, my heart's pounding out of my chest. I'm not where I fell asleep. You really need to stop wandering. These dreams started happening at the same time that people began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Sacrament? Black Sacrament. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population, there's been dozens of disappearances in the last year alone. So many that trains don't stop at the station anymore. Oh, so people just closing you off. Alright. Concerned locals claim to have spotted angry woolly spirits at the edge of the woods, animals with too many features watching them. And outsiders can't shake the feeling that they're always being watched by the unblinking purple eyes of the townsfolk. The Sacramento stares, what they call it on the news. They're saying that the stare is how they can tell if you're an outsider at a glance. If you don't have it, they know you're not one of them. Oddly enough, I don't have the Sacramento stare despite being born here. And even now, after returning home, I've still been spared from it. Besides some lightheadedness and a dull, warm fuzzies feeling, I don't feel any different. The girl that runs this odd bookstore also has been cursed, it seems.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to loiter. To be honest, I don't have any money with me. I'll come back first thing tomorrow and buy something when I do have money. If I have a place to stay.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. Even though my family fled when the disappearances began, I'm returned to our ancestral home in Sacramento, all because of a note that I found in my apartment this morning. Your mother is a little shook up from everything that happened, so I'm taking care of her at at Grand Graham's place. If you come to visit, we'll cheer her up and help her recovery. We miss you so much, Stardust. The strange thing is, my parents were two of the first people to go missing. They were declared dead since they had been missing for more than a year amidst the disappearances. That's not... Yeah, so someone else sent you that, obviously. This is their handwriting. My parents are the only ones who call me Stardust. This is them, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Whatever's going on here, I can't turn my back. I need to see them again. Even if I summon an old god. Speaking of, I better get going. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon and sleep on one of your shelves and not buy anything.
Stopping in. Take care.
Right, time to hurry back. Push my way through the door, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore. As the sun sets, Sacramento, overgrown now by oppressive canopies of foliage. From the smell of animal musk to swampy fields, you think this was a barn, not a city street. Every surface here is plastered with posters. Many litter the grounds, and every single one of them is of someone who was never found. This is why they call it Missing Person Lane now. Swear, desperate out-of-towners looking for their loved ones leave posters or going missing themselves. Yeah, this doesn't seem ominous as all hell. The only navigable path left, the most direct route to my house. Can't tell if it's the darkness playing tricks on me or what, but I'm losing my way down streets and should know forwards and back. Wasn't supposed to make a turn a while ago? They make heads or tails of the houses, the landmarks I used as a kid to get around. My whole hometown was replaced by an unfamiliar yet exact replica. Oh shit, Soul Society. Okay, calm down. If I check my note my parents wrote and compare the address number to the nearest house, I should be able to at least figure out if I'm walking in the right way. There's a cash receipt. $51. The hell are you spending? A blank grocery store receipt. When did I put this in my pocket? Where's my parents' letter? I dig through my pockets in a panic. There's no way I dropped it in the bookstore. Or could I have? This receipt is the same phone lines and dimensions as the handwritten note I had. Could I have? No. There's no way I could have misread a shopping list as an entire letter from my parents, right? I'm not completely losing my mind. Fumble around with the note, checking the back, flipping it, and turning it into a hopeless attempt to see the message again, but the receipt stays a receipt. Something is very wrong. I turned to run.
Hey! Ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
Who are you calling Clutterama? I slammed into someone coming the other way. Bro, there's a whole ass street here. You could have walked on the other side. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Mealy. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was in just a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Girl, I don't even know who you are. But you're a boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Ain't nobody trying to steal Buck in this backwater town. You can calm down. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't want anybody named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is?
Why are your eyes glowing? That's unsettling.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
Ooh, she got them Sacramento stare. The stare is real. Turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes, no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
Brother, possessed. Why? I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
Nah, I'm good. This is bad. Even I make it home, she know where I live. What do I do? Alright, I don't need you to back it up. I freeze before I know it. I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
What? I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. She's really just calling up her people to come and body snatch me? My heart's pounding in my ears. And my heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and undeniable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face, the next person, missing person kicks in, kick my legs into action once more. But now how far around the building refuse to change, the streets refuse to turn, the sounds of awakening woods refuse to abate. This is hopeless. There's a wide open clearing in the trees just about 1 block ahead. Break line of sight from my unseen pursuers, I have a chance of finding someplace to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. This is a dead end. It's too dark to find my way. Don't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Around the corner. So I grind at my house. Being alone in the middle, clearing in the woods. That's very, very convenient. But the way my house involved mostly turns as it fades back. I don't have time to question things. I'm already halfway with the makeshift dirt path. Ooh, I skulk up the open lawn of my grandma's old house, burst through the doors and hold the doors shut for what feels like forever. No one's banging on the door. For the moment, I'm not being chased. What? Maybe just staring at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but it's dread. I feel like I need to sneak around my own home. Someone here? My parents? Hello? I'm home. I'm giving away my position to would-be pursuers and people who do me harm. No response. Hello? Please don't kill me or body snatch me. Okay, so I need to go up to find your upstairs bedroom. Our family photos. Only none of these photos have me in it. And the faces of my siblings look unfamiliar. What's with those strange symbols that look like they're kind of made in blood? Why is there blood on the floor? That's kind of weird. That's not cool. Why is there blood? Oh, some bad shit went on here. Birdcage where my grand kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. Ew. Dining room. Okay. Why are there body bags hanging from the ceiling? Can I not? Fresh dripping meat should avoid counting the number of legs. Ew. Why are there body bags in the kitchen? Bro, that's not... Unusually pungent spices, pepper, nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. This terrible smell coming from the fridge. Can't bear to open it. So something already obviously happened to this town. The cooking room was set as a gallon container. And it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot too. Okay. Oh, this place is trashed. Some from the freaking Grudge. And alright, am I not gonna comment on the entire house being covered with blood and the beds being covered in blood too? It was something. Yeah, a whole bunch of people have been sacrificed here. Okay. Oh, that's not cool at all. Is this me? Someone plastered my kid's sibling study room with dirty posters. I'm gonna beat whoever did this senseless. It's kind of weird that there's just one pristine flower amid the carnage that went on in his house. It's blocked from the other side. Can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, so go this way. Make a left and make a right to go up the ladder. It's very interesting to see where the hell this is going to be going. Ladder room. And my house is overgrown. Clearly overgrown. Crawl space. Definitely not going down there unless I have to. Wise choice. What's... Don't know on that as I have to. You going for a TV room? Let's go to TV room. Is that a torture device? And look, if someone got burnt so much that there are shadows on the wall. That's not cool. Okay. Make a left. Ooh. Here I am. Why does my room look like it has the most weird ritual stuff going on? What the heck happened to my room? Why is someone literally about to summon somebody here? All this occult stuff sitting around. Has someone been living here while I was away? Those candles are lit. Whoever did this was here recently. But who and why? Maybe there's some kind of clue in this book. There's no title or author or anything. It smells like overripe fruit and formaldehyde. In other words, it reeks of death. My hands feel pretty and ice cold touching the cover. Like it's draining the life force from my fingertips. Like the very material of this item is thirsty. Seed of the black wood. Seeding the black woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using fowl, a goat, and the beating heart of a human. The beating heart of what? Excuse me? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain, it's black and white. Beating heart of a human. I reread it again and again. My disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. I shouldn't be here. First is the stare that only the locals have, then disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods in my apartment alone. And now this book describing the sacrificial rituals? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. Really? That was your first clue? I mean, it took you that long to realize that? People have been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, next to be sacrificed. Can't stop trembling. Should I hide? Is there any way to hide? I certainly can't run. These cultists could be anywhere. I hastily flip through the book. Maybe there's something, anything I can use to escape. Amidst the hundreds of pages and indecipherable runes and obscene rituals, one catches my attention. Manifest the All-Mother. According to this, the All-Mother is supposed to be a benign, eldritch entity with profane powers of life preservation. Nothing else in this book looks even remotely benign. If this book is real, then this All-Mother is my best shot at getting out if you're alive. Oh yeah, summon the black goat. Yeah. I mean, a space demon's probably a bad idea, but my odds couldn't get any worse than they already are. They haven't found a single person that went missing. Besides, there's still a chance that this book is fake, right? Yeah, it being surrounded by blood, by candles, and by barley. And my whole house is covered in blood. Yeah, it seems fine. I don't see on the note. But there's still a chance this book might fake, right? There's still explanation for all this weirdness happening in Sacramento. Better hurry and do the ritual and find out. Looks like I've already have everything I need to try. Looks like an idol of a goat. Only has too many legs and too many eyes. And weighs a ton too. How do you get this upstairs? Oh. You found the plant mister. At certain times in conversion, this icon will appear and you spray the speaker with water by clicking right. This will interrupt what they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration for players who dislike being told by older women / eldritch abominations. But it has other uses too. These herds are enormous. It's 10 times larger than normal. And they're big. Snuff. Okay. Read the book. Perform the summon the All-Mother. Okay. This entity is benign preserver of life. They cannot harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon to the following: douse any lit candles. Okay. Ensure that idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Cool. Have a plant mister with you. And facing a tree of black woods, chant her name. Resolve Selva Obscura.
Insolent human!
Oh.
You dare call upon Roxanne, the All-Mother of the Black...
Roxanne, how you doing, Rox? It worked. The book is for real? I get their hands on something like this. The form of the black goat of the woods sails my senses, the birthplace of life and final resting place of death. The maker and unmaker know her undulating horror. Vile saline oozes sleep from the pores of my clenched fist as overcome by otherworldly nausea beyond reckoning.
I have tolerated mortal stench upon my soil long enough. Today is the end of empty threats.
Oh wait, hold on.
All you ever have been
Hey, whoa.
shall now become mere fertilizer for my black woods.
The blood trapped within my thin veins quickened, surging to leave the flesh of my cheeks.
Your lifeblood shall soak the earth, nurturing my young as they spring forth from the wicked soil to feed upon your ever-suffering remains for all of time. At my hands, you will die again and again and again.
Roxanne, we can talk about
Why
this.
are you blushing?
Because you're hot. Girl, pretty.
Oh my god! I thought I was driving you insane! Oh, that sweating and hyperventilating? You look like you were going to throw up!
I mean, talking to a girl sometimes does that. Oh, that just happens when I talk to girls sometimes.
What? Foolish mortal! Your impudence has made me very... Oh, forget it. What is it this time? Torture again?
Ah, screw it. What do you need?
Or did you catch your cult mate with someone else and now you want me to pretend to be your mommy to comfort you?
I mean, we can talk about that later. Cult mate, torture. They've been confused with somebody else. Again.
Out with it. You probably only have a few more moments before your lust breaks your will. So make it quick.
That can happen? I mean, I'll try to keep it under control. I feel fine. I mean, she's drop dead gorgeous, and I feel like my heart is beating out of my chest. I don't feel like my will is breaking or anything.
I am the goddess of fertility, the physical manifestation of perverse desires. And you are standing 2 feet away from me, at the very epicenter of my carnal influence. And you're telling me you don't feel a thing.
So I won't be able to control myself soon? I mean, you're really beautiful, but I think you're coming on a little too strong.
And that's all? You think I'm just beautiful?
That's your question? Yes?
Come closer and take a deep breath in.
Calm down.
This is a real low point. A goddess of lust getting rejected by her own cultist in her own dream.
I don't know if this makes it worse or not, but I'm actually not anybody's cultist.
What did you say?
Oh, those are eyes. I thought they were just bags in me for eyes. Oh, those are just more eyes. I mean, nothing to turn me off from it. Just a different feature. All right, cool. I can roll with it. I mean, sorry, I summoned you because my life is in danger, and I thought maybe you'd be able to help me out somehow. Suddenly, she lifts up my chin and pulls my face closer to hers.
You're not under my influence. You're not one of them.
Yeah.
How did you get this book?
Easier than you might think. I just walked into the room and it was just sitting on the ground. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. I just found it on the floor.
Listen to me. You are in grave danger. The Thousand doesn't know you're here yet, but they will be coming for you.
The
You've got nowhere to run.
Why is the Eldritch God giving me help?
You won't be able to escape. Not while I'm still rooted here. Any road you walk will lead straight back here. You need to do the rituals in that book in order, ending with a spell that will uproot me from this location. Once I've been uprooted, you'll be able to run for it and hope for the best. Don't let anything happen to the book. If you lose it before I'm uprooted, you'll have no way out.
Cool. Chills running up my spine. Run for it. No way out. Grave danger. What I got myself into.
Am I scaring you? I know it's a lot, but you have no choice if we're ever going to escape from Sacramento.
You know a whole lot more than I do. Wait a minute. Did I hear something right? Hold on. Sounds like you're trying to escape too.
Things have gotten messy with my cultists.
Ew.
Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Is messy in the good way?
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Oh, well, we can't have that. We have to kill them too. I'm sorry.
It's a
You
nightmare
just have to
I'd
run.
just like to end. But neither of us can leave without the uprooting ritual being performed. But I should warn you. These incantations and rituals can be terrifying for a non-cultist to perform. Even successfully completing them can have grave consequences. These rituals will test your mettle in ways that...
I'll do it.
Really? You're just okay with what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. I can easily roll with the punches. Besides, anything's better than just staying here. I am. If there's a way out of this, just tell me how and I'll do it.
Are you sure?
So many people have gone missing in Sacramento. I'm not letting the same thing happen to either of us. Not today.
Let's not waste any time. Start with the spawn partner ritual first. You'll need it.
Okay. Spawn partner. Like the ritual candles, the color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Are they black? I'll go with black. Have your choice of aromatic herb on your person and pick a scent you find pleasant. Okay. Pick lavender. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, do not imagine something you cannot put back. Oh. Okay. Ya Megup Ufuna Ya. Oh, you!
Oh my.
Even better. Wait, I can't explain.
Go ahead.
Alright, so didn't expect you to have you giving me time to explain? Yeah, I can't explain. You know what this is. Yeah, I got nothing.
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy.
I've seen you all of 30 seconds.
In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden.
What's this
and
music they play in the
it'll be a
background?
Long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
Exactly. Aren't you god of fertility?
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You saying? What are you talking about? What are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought we were just talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
I mean, yes. Let's go with that. There are 3 meanings of partners?
What's the third?
Cowboys?
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should
Cowboys?
be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Damn. Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, I'm sorry you ain't doing it for me, goat mom. But hey, listen, give it time, give it time. Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
No, not on the docket. Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
Doubly no.
You're
No.
going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Whoa, why? Ooh. Why, you're not gonna help me? Is it because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't.
Explain.
I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
You have 2,000. We say 1,000 children? Yeah, 1,000 children compared to the population of Earth, that's extremely low.
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
So what are the actual downsides that I can be almost freaking Captain America going with you?
You, on the other hand, have
And being
closed
immortal.
yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
I have to sacrifice one of my kids to get the powers? What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
All right, let's calm that down. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I've been better. Well, you're fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's move on to the next ritual. Let me get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking crazy. Really taking this hard. Got to get the stuff for the next ritual. Okay. Click the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of black goats. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. When I see a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. And while facing the red fire candles. Ow, damn it. There we go. Cool. All right. So normal. Oh, hey, what's up? You sit on my bed. So those followers are kind of jealous ex-boyfriends then. You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
Comforting.
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals
That's
then.
probably a good idea.
Are there gonna be other gods in this that I get to date? I really don't want to date any other gods. It's just she seems cool. Okay, now where is this? Let's go left. I just walk all the way down. Okay. All right, direction. Cool. Tear a chunk of meat from the hook that you I'm looking for. Looks kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Wherever it came from is huge. Should move on before I count the numbers of legs hanging on the hooks. Ingredients. Recurring east. The milk of the black goat. Looks like a regular carton of Stormbar strawberry milk. Label slapped on it. Guess the cultists have a hard time getting the real thing for Roxanne. The relationship has soured. No pun intended. This should be good enough. Right, what else do I need? Find a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Okay. Filled to the brim with, there we go. A saucer of blood. Receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. Is this what the ritual calls for? A chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? Everything I need. Get out of here fast. At least someone tried to clean up. Oh, that's Norway. Is the tree bleeding? Come on, bruh. Okay. That's it. Alright, meat. Strawberry milk. Saucer full of blood. Ora Yafi Bithorokai.
Oh, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
I just find just a meal for you. Nothing to it. All the rituals are this easy. We might just get out of here.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that I knew if you got that already. I'm a little surprised that a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me.
Yeah, you and I can help you.
If you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
Oh, so that trendy girl was already had carnal and or animalistic pleasures.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify.
Very, very
The only
convenient.
question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
Looking for my parents. Put the receipt out of my pocket. Ain't looking for my parents. This used to be a handwritten letter from them. Then they were here in this house. But once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents.
Oh, so they're
but the
unfortunately
woods made you
done
believe it
dead.
was. I'm sorry.
Hey, you not control your woods? I guess not since you're trapped here. So they really aren't still alive.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
They're like been punched in the gut. It has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but kind of think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it to the house. Nothing I've eaten since I got the letter either. Take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be alright, Stardust.
Oh, excuse me? Stardust. Do you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their love for you likely lives on in me.
Convenient. Guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could have known that name. That's outright terrifying. I feel strangely comforted that part of them still here somewhere. I hope this is an offensive question, but how come this book said you were benign? All the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you ate them.
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity.
And they bent it to immortality.
Instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
You were one of the first cosmic gods and try to be like, oh, well, that's what happens. But why? How could someone do something like that? Does someone have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like someone's breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No.
But God, Roxanne's scared of them as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It'll be just a house. The place is old and rotten in some places. Sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll check it out. Like it came from the kitchen. Ooh.
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up.
Oh, that was very, very enjoyable. I was getting sucked in too. Oh man. I was really, really getting sucked in. I'm definitely gonna be playing this when this comes out. Oh, that's really cool.
Sucker for Love, Date to Die For.
All right, new date. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining, keeping company. When this game fully comes out, you can absolutely find it on my YouTube channel, because I definitely will be playing this. As well as I'm gonna be playing the first game and putting it on my channel as well. But have a good night, guys. Peace, number 2. Good people. Have a good one, guys.